guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead readings, 18th to the 24th of January 2021, guys. Where has the time gone? We're already in the new year. Hope you guys all had a really good Christmas and you have a prosperous new year. Some of you guys have been asking where I've been. Don't worry, if I'm not on YouTube, then usually I'm really busy with the website, okay? So thank you to everyone that wrote to me asking where I am. I'm perfectly fine. And yeah, just took a bit of downtime, bit of time out whilst concentrating on my website and the year ahead that came in and things like that. So yeah, sit back, relax guys, and enjoy your week ahead video. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading. We're doing the 18th through to the 24th of January 2021. These are the cards that we're using this week. We are using for your general reading the This Might Hurt Tarot deck by Isabella Rotman. We are also going to be using the Sasarabito Tarot. This is a new deck that I bought. I mean, it's been out ages, this deck has, but I bought this, I think might have been a few months ago actually, probably around October time. Love this deck. Can't see quite the name on here. I think it might be Stasia Burrington. That's who that's by. And be using this for your career reading for the week. And for your love reading for the week, we're using a beautiful, beautiful deck. I just really love this deck. It's the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana's first edition. Can't remember who this is by though. Not sure who this is by. Don't remember. But yeah, we're going to use this particular deck for your love reading for the week. And for special spiritual guidance for the week, we're using the Awakened Soul Oracle deck by Ethany. She's also a YouTuber, an amazing tarot reader. Go check out her channel. And yeah, so we're going to use that for your spiritual guidance for the week. So guys, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. Oh, hi there, Libra. Welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading now, looking at your general love and also career. Okay, Libra, so we've got the cards down. Let's have a look at what the week ahead is telling you this week. What's the first card to show? Queen of Coins. So, this is your general area here. Usually this might hurt tarot. Queen of Coins. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus individual looking at here. Queen of Coins is usually quite nurturing, quite down to earth. She's very kind, actually. Sweet-natured, understanding, very diplomatic, very grounded. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, right. You've got a couple of people around you here. A Queen of Coins and a King of Swords this week. So I'm seeing two individuals here. When you get multiple court cards, it just means that there's a lot of people involved in the situation, or more than one person involved in the situation. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I hope that you can see this okay. The light, it's I'm recording in daytime. So yeah, I'm just getting somebody around you, a couple of people around you here. Do you know what? I'm just getting, it's really funny. They're not reversed or anything, but I am getting a couple of people, Libra, putting a bit of stress on you. I'm getting a couple of people probably stressing you out this week, unfortunately. Sorry, but the Nine of Wands is, and if you look at it, the Nine of Wands is also very similar to the 10 because it's burdens. If you look at this person is trying to get an essay done. They're desperately, you can see how many pieces of paper he's got. He's very arduous about what he's doing. He's looking really intently at the work. The Nine of Wands often represents stress or, you know, being underneath the cosh or, you know, having to be completely focused. And it can just represent feeling really kind of burnt out a little bit. But you're sticking with it, but feeling burnt out. So, yeah, I am seeing a little bit of a stress here, but I think it's coming from these two people that are showing here. I think the stress is coming from this king and this queen. And it may be that you're getting stressed out this week to get something done via these two people. And the King of Swords can be awfully, what's the word I'm looking for? Both the King and the Queen of Swords. I mean, you're the Queen of Swords anyway because you're a Libra, but the King of Swords, she's not so bad, but he is. He can be extraordinarily pushy. and domineering. Is the King of Swords. So I'm not surprised that he's there saying, get it done, get it done. This person here looks not to be, she may just be his kind of wing woman or wing man or whatever. But I do get a couple of people here kind of being a bit pushy this week and pushing you to get something done. Okay, so, right, we've got Justice. Let's have a look at this. Let's think about this. You know, it's a funny thing because Justice is your sign. So that could probably be you on the card, Libra. I think that you're going to have to really kind of look at this in a very, what's the word I want to use with this? I think it's important to look at this in a very impartial way, if I'm being honest with you. Because Justice is ruled by Libra, so that's your card, and it's a mental card. So it's a thing, you're going to have to kind of really treat this in a really impartial way. I don't think that you like whatever these two people are going to do this week. Might be more than two, but there's certainly showing a couple of people around you who I think are being very pushy and being very kind of, especially this King of Swords here, being very pushy with that Nine of Wands. And I think that you're just going to have to handle it. And it's an interesting thing, because what I'm noticing with this Justice card from the This Might Hurt Tarot, Libra, is that she's holding the Sword of Truth up and she's got the Scales of Justice. So it's within your power to, I think, try and balance or rationalise this situation out with whoever these people are. You don't have to do what they are pushing you into doing. You can, I think, with the Justice card, try and sort this out in your own way, because you have the scales in your hand. You are the one that can balance this situation out, I think, here, Libra. Let's have a look at the next one. The Devil. So to me, when I look at Justice and the Devil, it's about rectifying a wrong. Righting, because this is right and that's wrong. So it feels like you've got the power to right this wrong, because I think with the Devil card, I think it shows up for these two people. And actually it's funny because the Queen of Coins is the Capricorn, and so is the Devil card Capricorn. So perhaps she's the one that's pushing him. I just get like, I thought he may have been in charge and this woman was the wing woman or the wingman. But actually, I think this person may be in charge only because we've got the wrong card of the Devil here. So this might be somebody who's behind the whole thing. And this is, she may have just instructed this king to put pressure on you. That's what I'm getting here, because they're the same sign, Capricorn, Queen of Coins and the Devil. Yeah, and also shows the woman with the breasts and things like that. Yeah, I think you got a couple of people here. One person has power over this person here. I think this is somebody who's pushing this person to instruct you to get something done. They're being very pushy on you. This might be in work or something for some of you guys. But I think that the general message is, yeah, you're being pushed by a couple of people here, but you have the power as Justice to rectify this wrong. It's not right whatever they're doing here. So you have the power to rectify this problem. The Devil is the problem and you've got the power to rectify it, okay? So you're going to have to kind of muster up the confidence to speak your truth and to say, look, I can't get this done right now, so let's try and work out another way of doing it. Let's have a look at your career, your actual career reading. Right, so we've got a Nine of Cups, nice. Nine of Cups is a card about wishes fulfilled, and actually for me the Nine of Cups is about just being content and happy in the work that you do. No, I think that you've got some very good news coming through for some of you guys, either this week or going into the next couple of weeks. I see some very, very good news coming through, because you've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a card about good news, and you've got that Nine of Cups there. So I see, it just feels like a wish is coming true. You've got some really good news coming through with that Page of Wands energy showing there. So the Five of Wands though, but I do feel that there may be some stress around this for some of you Librans. It looks like you might be a bit stressed out by this. Let's have a look at the next one. Eight of Wands. To me, it looks like you're stressed out about starting afresh or starting anew. It looks like you're questioning it for some reason to me, because there's good news coming through. So to me, this would probably be about a new position here, but I feel that some of you guys are feeling really anxious about starting afresh, starting anew, because Ace of Wands is new beginnings. It's starting afresh, starting anew, and that's feeling very stressed. And what's the last card? Right, that's you, isn't it? Queen of Swords is Libra. I think with the, and if you look here, the sword is cutting through whatever this, you know, I don't know what this is. Looks like hair, doesn't it? But it's not. It looks like it's the fog. For me, this looks like you have to make it's not about making decisions, but you're stressed out about starting afresh. So perhaps with the Queen of Swords energy, this week is a week for looking clearly at what what the problem is, why you were so afraid, what's causing the fear about starting afresh. Because to me, it looks like some of you guys have a new opportunity coming your way. You got some good news here, to be honest with you, with the Nine of Cups, it's everything that you ever wanted. You had a dream, you wanted this, you really wanted it, and now you've got it. You're kind of a little bit stressed about starting afresh, starting anew, and I think that this is a week for questioning that and asking a few questions, and probably, I think if there's anything that you're stressed about starting whatever this thing is, then with the Queen of Swords energy as well, being the card of seeking answers, there's a need for you guys really just to seek answers. If there's anything that you're not sure about this new opportunity, then I think this is a good time to ask those questions before you actually sign on the dotted line. Finally, let's have a look at what the love situation is. Ooh, Goddess of Wands. So, could be a person around you, of course. Queen of Wands. They're called goddesses in this deck, but it's the Queen of Wands. Or this could be attracting in someone. So, being attracted to someone or attracting in someone. Or an invitation. The Empress. So the Empress is about, and I think that this rules your zodiac sign as well, the Empress. The Empress is about mutual love. New love as well. She's pregnant on the card as well. So often to me the Empress is about new love or nurturing. Ah, what is this? Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So it's called the Son of Swords on this particular deck, but it's the Knight. I see some of you guys not wanting to move forward very quickly with this. See you being a bit cautious with the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. And do you know what? The Empress is, to me, what I get from this as well, is some of you guys being really attracted to somebody who's very good looking and very beautiful, but not wanting to rush into anything. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Not wanting to rush into getting together with this person. Four of Wands energy showing there. Or meeting up with them. Five of Cups energy showing here. I think some of you guys are probably still mourning the loss of a relationship with those two cards. Because the Five of Cups is mourning the loss of something, and the Four of Wands is about a happy relationship. I actually think that some of you guys are going to be attracted to somebody new, somebody very attractive here. Empresses can also represent people who are beautiful and very attractive. And I think with the Queen of Wands energy here, I'm not going to read these as people. It doesn't feel like it's other people to me. It just feels like it's saying that the Queen of Wands being the card of attraction and the Empress being the card of beauty. I see some of you guys being really attracted to, and actually the Empress is also nurturing as well. So some of you guys are really attracted, I think, with that Queen of Wands energy to kind of getting to know someone, nurturing a relationship with someone. This person's probably very attractive, and there's a real charisma about this individual. So I see you guys being very attracted to nurturing something with someone here, but you don't want to rush in. I think you're still mourning the loss over a relationship that you were very happy in. That's what I think's going on here. We're going to quickly do these readings again before we get the spiritual advice. Let me just get the booklet for this as well. The Goddess of Wands could also be a person, I guess, as well. Very male or female. Nurturing something with someone like this as well. But for me, the Queen of Wands is about being attracted to someone as well. Or attracting in someone. I feel that you're attracted to someone that you want to really nurture. Because this is nurturing and creating. So you want to nurture and create something with someone here. You're very attracted to the idea of that. But definitely not wanting to rush into anything. Let's have a quick look, go over the cards again before we actually, before we actually do the spiritual advice. So for you, Libra, this week, a couple of people putting pressure on you here. I wouldn't be surprised if she looks as pure as the driven snow. But I think because of the devil and her being Capricorn, I think this is the person who's kind of hiding behind this king. She's giving the direction out to this king, to you, Libra, to get something done. So I'm seeing a couple of people putting some pressure on you this week. You have the power in your hands to soften this, to rectify this situation, to balance out that devil there, to rectify this wrong. It's not right whatever they're doing here. I just see you being pushed, and it's up to you to try and diffuse that situation with these cards. In terms of work, I see some really good news. It's everything you've ever wanted about a position coming in, either this week or in the forthcoming weeks. As soon as you get it, though, I think, Libra, you're going to be really kind of anxious about starting anew, leaving where you are right now. I think with the Queen of Swords, there's a need to cut through the fog and to clear a few things up. I think if you're concerned about anything about this new position, clear this up before you actually, start. It's better that you clear things up now rather than start this new position and then regret it later. Finally, for love, I see you being very attracted to either somebody very beautiful, or you're very attracted to nurturing something with someone here, Libra. But I think with the Son of Swords, i.e. the Knight of Swords in the reverse, you're not willing to rush into anything, because I think you're still mourning the loss of an individual here that you were with, someone you were really happy with. I'm just going to ask the universe what you should do. We'll just clarify this now. What should Libra do about this situation? I think they're still mourning the loss of a relationship that they were in. That's why they don't want to rush into anything with this other person. What should they do? What should they do about the situation in 2 cards? Well, I think that with the Chariot, it's telling you now to move forward and to move on, with the Chariot energy showing here. How I would look at those 2 cards, if the advice is to move on with the Chariot, 7 of Coins cannot be about waiting. I think it's saying that moving on could bring rewards. So this could be something, whoever this person is here, I think, Libra, I think that if you don't, I'm not telling you to rush into anything, but if you're too slow, you might just miss the boat with this individual, okay? Because, and also the Queen of Wands is an invitation. So you may be invited to nurture something with this individual here. This person may say, yeah, I want to get to know you. I want to, I want to go a bit deeper with us, that type of thing. And I think because this is Swords as well, this is you saying, I don't really want to kind of move too fast with this, which is fine because I'm still mourning the loss of this. But I think that the universe is telling you that the advice with the Chariot is to get a grip of the situation here, because it might actually be that if you start, you don't have to rush into anything, but if you do start getting to know this person and really start nurturing something, it could actually prove to be quite rewarding, actually, because the 7 of Coins has multiple meanings, and one of those meanings in terms of love is putting the work in brings rewards. So if you do decide, the advice is you can carry on mourning this, but you'll miss the boat. So why not just move ahead, because it could actually bring some results in. It really could. I think it could be a good thing for you. Okay. Yeah. All right, that is your reading for the... Oh, no, sorry. Got to do the spiritual advice. What's the spiritual advice for Libra, please? What is the spiritual advice for Libra, please? What spiritual advice do you have for Libra on this reading, please, in 1 card for the week? Telling you to have gratitude this week, Libra. Let's have a look at the cards here. So gratitude. Right, this card is a reminder to appreciate everything that you have in life, from the large and obvious blessings to the smallest manifestations of abundance. It is a call to bring your energy into focus on what you have and not what society or others are telling you that you need. Gratitude is being open to the good things happening in your life. It is not denying that life sometimes gets tough, but remaining in a place of appreciation for the good throughout these times. Being thankful for the challenges and opportunities to learn and grow is not always easy, but it is possible and beneficial. Fantastic. All right, that is your reading for the week, Libra. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you would like your own private reading, click on the link in the comment section below. And also, if you like deck reviews, I've started doing deck reviews on the channel. The first one that I've started off with is the Bright Future Tarot. The link to that reading, to that particular deck review, is in the comment section below. So if you do like that, if you know anybody else that likes that, share it. Click on it. I hope that you like it. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.